Okay, so we're gonna go ahead with these. I'm just going to measure the gap on the ones that are on there and then see how tall they are. And then I'm gonna subtract that from the height of it and then hopefully line these up with about that height, the new ones, so that it can sit sort of where I want it. Okay, and I gotta take the wheels off. There's gonna be a bolt and nut in the bottom of the coilover and then 3 nuts on top. The studs are built into the coilover, so it's not a nut and bolt like normal. It just stays in there. That one, of course, has that on it as well, so I gotta take that nut off. Then, like I said, the wheels off and the bottom bolt and nut out. Here we go. Coilover comes down. Got that bolt there. $17. So the wonderful 12 mil. And there's what I'm looking at. So I need to adjust this. So I got some poke, some stretch. The flares will help that, where I put the flares on. The front sunk, battleship sunk. Might need those adapters back now. Wow, it looks awful. But at least the car's lower. See how it looks back here. Better? I just need to ride it around, let them settle, see where we end up, go from there. All right, let's keep it rolling. So after driving it for a day, I drove it to work this morning, drove it back home, let them settle a little bit just in case. I decided that the front is a little too low. I don't want to just scrape my bumper everywhere. I'd rather have it a little bit higher. The rear is a little high, but that's fine for now. It's not rubbing, so that's all that really matters. It looks okay. Wait until I do the flares, then I'll take care of that stuff. But for now, the front's just god-awful. Between being sunk like that and then having little clearance on the lip, I ripped it off twice now. So I'm going to go ahead. Now I can adjust the fronts. I could put the rears down a little bit more, but I like not rubbing. So I'd rather have it the height it's at without rubbing. So I'm going to adjust the fronts up a little bit. And then after I do that, I can go ahead and put the socks on because I wanted to wait to put the socks on until I had the correct height. So they weren't in my way. Of course, it's only been a day and it didn't rain or anything, so I don't have to worry about that. So let's get to it. Shouldn't be nothing. Yeah, we're better. Not the best, but better. Went up about 1.25 inches. See how she sits. there. Still not too hot. But I'm happier with this setup. And the wheel come out a little bit more. So, I'd say coilovers setup complete for now.